Check out my #1 SB of the year last year, man. The on the turf joints. These joints were crazy, man. What, one block at a time? So many names for this shoe, but this was it. What's up, family? Welcome to another episode of Sneaker Notes. I'm your boy Cinos. Thanks for checking me out. And I finally, I guess, made up my mind, and I'm gonna bring y'all my top 5 SB dunks of 2024. And we could have did 20 this year, man. Like, it was a lot. Dunks came out a lot. Last year, the list was super hard because you had stuff like this and stuff like this and stuff like this and you can't forget the Dorito joints, man. A lot of fire drop 2023. I'm not saying we didn't have no fire in 2024, but if you compare the 2 years, I think 2023 wins. Like we had a crazy situation. But we up to this year, man. My top 24 SBs of the year. Let's get it. Yes, sir. It's been a good year, man. Honestly, this year we could have just did top 5 dunks of the year, like regular dunks. A lot of dope dunks came out. The Sequoia, I don't know how to pronounce it. The Halloween joints, those were nice, man. But being that it's only a top 5, let's start with honorable mentions, man. And I'm only doing honorable mentions because it's only a top 5 and not a top 10. But the #1 honorable mention shoe, SB of the year, has to be the big money saving joints. That sneaker had it all. We didn't even know what to call it. It had a big receipt on it, so we was calling it big money savings. The side of it made us think that it was that love, live, life. Y'all know that painting I'm talking about, right? And that's definitely an honorable mention for me, man. My second honorable mention is the Supersonic joints, man. Like, classic team. This is the year they went to the finals, played Michael Jordan in those dope jerseys, man. So this definitely has to be an honorable mention. And to be honest, maybe if it dropped like middle of year, it probably would have like gained more steam with me. And the Aprils could have technically made it because they dropped around the last week of December last year. So these definitely could have made it. A few other honorable mentions. The Lexus Sailborn joints, the chameleon looking joints. Those were dope, definitely unique. If I had a top 10, that definitely would have made it. And last but not least, believe it or not, man, them light carbon joints, like, they completely sold out when they dropped. They have restocked since, but when they came out, they flat out, and selling out in 2024 was kind of hard. So those are my honorable mention, man. Now let's get to the show. #5, the Wu-Tang Dunk High. For me to have a dunk high on a list is wild. But listen, guys, it's not because of the colorway. We've seen yellow and black a million times. Taxi Jordan 1s, Piling Jordan 1s. We've seen it a lot of times. This W changes everything, guys. That W changes everything. If you know what Wu-Tang stand for, I know you see Method Man acting now and all that. Wu-Tang was a big deal. They merch always sold out. And this was a $50,000 shoe, guys. I don't know why Nike decided just to throw it out a couple of weeks ago or a couple months ago, but iconic, man. Again, it's not because of the colorway, it's because of what it stands for, man. That W there. #4, man, I went with the Racer Leo joints, man. Like, different color swoosh. You got that, like, purple there. You flip it, you got that blue there. Who doesn't love a gum bottom? And this emojis does it for me, guys. The emojis does it for me, man. Her logo's there, but it's the emojis for me, man. I really like this shoe. Very dope. It's a nod to skateboarders with the inside in there. The color blocking, super dope. This is why I made the top 5 to me, but I could see how I could be like somewhere up, like 6 or 7. But I really like this shoe. Y'all remember the CSC joints, right? Y'all remember those? Came with the extra soles. 2025, they double back, man. They double right back. So coming in at #3 has to be Wizard of Oz dunk, man. I know it just came out 2 weeks ago, but man, this has SB collab written all on it, man. The no place like home situation in the back, The red like looking like Dorothy's shoe, plus the poppy field scene when they got in under the spell with the witch with all the flowers and the poppy seed. Listen, man, I know it's a newie, but this sneaker stands the test of time. And I know you could get it for $150 or whatever. Buy what you like, not what's hype. This shoe is fire. This is why it's new and it's sitting at 3 for me. To be honest, guys, 2-in-1 could flip-flop anytime you want with me. Coming in at 2 is the Futura SB Dunk. I haven't shown this sneaker no love on my channel because I didn't cop it. That white scared me off, guys. The white toe box scared me off. I hate a white, like, you know, mesh material. It's just mess up. I know I do the Crep Protect, but that's a lot to handle and pay for a sneaker. Because to be honest, not too many of us could have got it for retail anyway. So you're looking at paying $400 to $500 for a sneaker that I might only get one wear off because y'all know the vibes. But coming at number 2 is definitely the Futura SB Dunk. Definitely dope sneaker. That white just scared me off, guys. Let's get to 1. It gotta be the Verdy Beasties, man. And if you checked out my top 10 sneakers of 2024, this was my top 10 sneaker of 2024. So it's really hard for it not to be my top 5, the number 1 SB of the year for me, because it was the best sneaker of the year for me. And again, probably unwearable, but not because it gets dirty, just because of the colorway. But I found some dope stuff to match this. As soon as it come in, I'm going to share it with you guys. But this is more of like an art Basel art piece, a trophy. And that's why it's number 1 for me, man. Larger than life hang tag, first of all, right? All the Easter colors you could ever ask for. The sneaker is made after a stuffed animal, guys. Like, this had to be number 1 for me. And I think any year this come out, this will be number 1 too, man. But thanks for checking out my top 5 SBs of the year. I'm your boy Sneaker Notes, man. Thanks for watching, man. In the comments below, let me know what was your top 1 to 5 SBs of the year. A lot came out, so we got a lot to choose from. I know I didn't say the cinema joints. I wasn't feeling them, and if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. The cinema joints I wasn't really feeling. It was a all black pair with a gum bottom, I think I liked, but I didn't cop. And that's just regular all black. But there's a few out there. If this was a top 10 or top 20, we would be talking about them. But I just wanted to zero in on 5 of them, man. I'm your boy Sneaker Notes. Everybody, get rich.